This is Tim, and I'm joined by Bro.
Hello.
And we're here. We're working on our daily talk. We're working on this talk show bit so we can make our lives better and make yours better. Isn't that what people say on YouTube? Shit like that all the time.
Uh, you would know better than me, Tim.
Oh, I barely use it. I mean, I'm on it, but I barely use it. So,
Me too. I basically just watch your stuff.
oh no, poor guy, poor guy. There's so much better out there. All right, I figured we're a little late, but we're gonna hit this battle pass and talk about it. And I guess the first thing, well, I'm on this page, so I'll jump to here. The cost associated with the battle pass, I feel is good. How do you feel about it, bro?
Yeah, I mean, it essentially hasn't changed over time. So, in a way, it's actually getting cheaper every year since it's not accounting for inflation, right?
Yeah,
Uh, no, I always thought the cost was always reasonable for the battle pass. Even if you just get the level
yeah. You
one.
get the level one, you get a lot of stuff, and it's really good for the international. It just draws you into the tournament. Like if you're new to Dota, you're not sure about it, spend the $10, get the base pass, and you'll get sucked right in because all the challenges and you'll start caring about who's playing and all that stuff. It's kind of like the basketball tournament of the college teams, the big dance in the U.S. I don't know what it would be compared about internationally if they have another something else like that, but I assume they do. A gambling ring of sorts.
Yeah, yeah, something like that. But this is still, I think, and all like gaming, really anything, this is very unique in its offering and the amount of participation. I mean, you can see once this thing comes out, like how many people jump back into the game. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, well, it's the excitement behind it, and then the stuff you get for it is value. I mean, it's a free game, so that you're giving them a little bit of money for them giving you some dress up and some more game modes and stuff is great. I did want to because this is kind of funny. I was just looking at this today, and okay, so level 2000 International Battle Pass. I was wondering, people say or ask how much does that cost or what it costs to get there. So I paid was it 39 fee to get to level 75
Yeah,
entry fee?
I did the same. Yeah,
Yeah, instead of the $10. But if you're new, $10, it's fine, man. You'll enjoy it. So you can go here and you can click like I'm going to purchase it,
Yep.
and it gives you how much you need to pay for it, which is it's kind of cool. $800. I mean, I'm not saying anybody should necessarily do that, but it's neat to see the cost. If you wanted a couple more levels and all that stuff, you can click in here and it actually shows you, which I didn't know before. I just thought you had to do the math and kind of figure it out.
Yeah, they had that last year too.
Yeah, they've probably always had it. So current level after purchase, where you'd
Yeah,
be at, and all that stuff, and how much it takes you to get there. It's nice. I like it.
yeah, and
I
that
was
works with any level. It's like if I want to do 190,
uh huh.
so I can get the creeps, the custom creeps. It's like I got to spend $45 apparently
Yeah.
to get there. Which we'll see how it goes. I'll probably pay for that eventually
Yeah,
to get up there.
I'm gonna level it up to something. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, or if I'm gonna do like a YouTube thing of like, opening all the sets and hopefully I get a good set. I didn't know that. So there's a money situation involved. This costs money, all that stuff. If you hold on to it for 2 years, Dota's probably gonna still be around. You can, if you hold some of your higher items, you'll make your money back by selling them. I find a lot of people are selling their stuff from a couple years ago for $30 to $40 a pop. They're making like $300. They spent like $100 on the battle pass, 2 years ago. That's how long it takes, right? To
Yeah,
be able to sell an item, and it just kind of pays for itself over in the long term if you play the game and you're trying to get a value out of it. I find. Now, all that money stuff out of the way, let's just talk about the pass in general. And I'll just scroll to the left here. It gives you the $10 reward thingy. Gives you, I think, just all these items, the treasures.
Yeah, for level 1, yeah, it just gives you all the level 1 rewards.
Okay.
Yeah.
And which is all this stuff for me is well worth it.
Yep.
And then you get lots of things like I haven't done the mini games here, where do I get to claim?
Which mini games? Oh.
Well, the wheel.
Yeah, Riley's blessing.
Yeah, Riley's blessing.
Yeah.
Which is another luck of chance, and you just
we
scroll it.
It's him. Oh man, we're in.
We're in. We're gonna see if I get anything cool. I actually don't know if anything is great on here, but
there you go.
Yeah,
it's a cool one.
It feels good. You always win. Lots of cute things, and then the treasures. Which
yeah, I really like this for treasure one, actually.
Yeah, I like the designs. Pretty solid all the way through. Yeah. And if you're new to the battle pass, you can skip this at any point in time. There's just a mini game of making you wait, like the ball bouncing around to see what you get. They always give you false hope to the one side that you're gonna get something, but usually not. We have, with the Battle Pass, you get new game modes. Last year's was, I can't remember, but was fun. Do you remember what it was called, bro?
Yeah, God, what was it? I can't remember. I really can't.
We'll skip it. So this year's, they're going to have Under the Hollow. They don't really have too much of an explanation for it before it comes out, but they're usually
well, last year they totally failed too, because I think it was supposed to be like three parts.
Didn't they do 2?
And they only did 2. Okay. And then the third they just were like, it's over.
They didn't get to it.
Yeah, basically
it's pretty ambitious that they even do that stuff, honestly.
It is.
Yeah. You get to vote on the Arcana, which, Bro and I have talked about this before. I love this whole idea of voting on a character that you want to win and make it. Do you have a favorite this year?
Well, my favorite every year is Treant, but he always gets eliminated, I think, in round 1. Pretty much every year. Did he already
get out?
Yeah, he's already eliminated. I can't remember.
That feels
bad. Yeah, he lost his CK. Chaos Knight.
Okay.
By not even close. CK had 2.5 million votes, and Treant had 650,000. The top left. Yep.
Group A.
Yeah,
and then how far is he down?
Down a little bit, right below PL.
Okay.
Go
right
left.
There.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Oh yeah, he got lit up.
Yeah.
Chaos Knight. Why do you want Chaos Knight? Who cares about Chaos Knight?
I don't know, man. I don't know any of these decisions. It's like Tiny over Pugna. Like a Pugna Arcana seems way cooler than a Tiny Arcana.
Yeah. Phoenix is in... Is she in this side? She hasn't lost out yet.
Phoenix was up against Pango.
Pango's probably going to win just because Pango's a new hero. Pango's already got
I gave
cool.
I gave all my votes this week to Phoenix, brother.
Oh, thank you. I did too. As evidence lies right there. That's all my votes.
That's all my all 48 of mine are in there for Phoenix, so we'll see.
So you get money, you pay for this, and you vote. Maybe if you vote on the I think if you pay for the battle pass, you should get the... Let's pronounce the word for it. Incarna. What's the...
Arcana.
Arcana. Free. I think that should be... Well, not free. So you bought the battle pass this year, you buy the battle pass next year, and you get the Arcana for the previous year. Would be really cool. I think that's the way they should implement it.
I like that idea.
Because then you get something to ride on your vote.
Yeah, because the ones that the ones that they've come out with too, like I don't like I've said this before, like they're like it's $35 like for basically the same particle effects you get from most of the other items. Like I don't know. Seems like way too much money for the Arcana. Like I like that everybody gets to vote on it, but like they either need to like do something more unique with it, or they need to make it cheaper. I think the Arcana to me is the one like broken like market thing in the game. Like everything else seems right except for the Arcana.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I like that idea. That's a good idea.
I think you should do it, Valve. It's a phenomenal idea. The participation go way up because people are Facebook people. You'd have I mean, I'm sure people already like moved to say please vote for this character, but you'd have much a bigger movement if that most of the people whoever got the battle pass was going to get it if they got it next year. And then you make them wait until the battle pass comes out to reveal the Arcana, or right before the battle pass, and they can't get it yet. That's cool. That's some suspense. I like it. So we got Ye Old Cavern that's been added as a game mode. I like it.
The Cavern crawl is amazing.
Yeah, I think I like it better than the other ways that they've implemented the system. It feels really good.
Yeah, because before it was like challenges, right? It was like, can you, it's just like stupid gimmicky things. So like all like the pubs devolved into just like stupid gimmick shit. Like I need to get my achievements.
Yep.
Right. And now, like, this is way better because you get rewarded for winning with these heroes, but it's for winning with the hero, and like you get this progression, like, so it like it'll make you play like certain heroes, obviously, but like I think it's much less gimmicky and more like the Dota stays better this way. Yeah. I think this is like one of the coolest things I've seen actually from Valve. I really like it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like the old school like 8-bit layout we got going on. It feels pretty cool. Plus the sets look pretty cool too. I'm excited. I like the bristleback.
I like actually which I normally like. There's one set that I just think is garbage. At least one. All three of these look amazing. Honestly, like there's not like the thing I like about them too is like the Legion, right? Like you got Legion pulled up, like that's so nice. Like look how there's no particle effects.
Yeah, it just looks cool.
It looks clean.
And Legion doesn't have a Legion. I don't remember a good Legion set yet that I really like. This is the first one that I'm excited about.
Yeah, I can't wait to get that one. I haven't really been focusing on that one yet, but I'm going to start because I really want that set.
Yeah, I haven't been paying attention. I just kind of play a lot of support, so it's just been
so you're going towards Skyrim,
yeah. And I probably could just finish it, but I probably won't. I like it, but I just don't play Skywrath that often. I'm worried about finishing it right away.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's cool. I like it. It feels good. The opening, the reveal after the game of the thing is a little slow, but it's neat. So we got tipping, which is some controversial thing going on right now because you can tip enemies and allies. I like tipping my allies. I like tipping my enemies. I think it's super cool.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it. I think it's great.
Yeah, and the Russian team, they've been tipping like crazy, right?
Yeah, VP.
Yeah, Virtus Pro, and some people have been raging, just absolutely raging about it, and it's just silly. Why are we getting, as fans? Why do we care?
I think it's fantastic. I think it's the best BM there is. Like I think it's amazing. It's way better than just like the all chat like.
Okay, so you said BM. I don't know what that means.
BM is basically talking shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So bull Like,
So
what's it
BM
short
stands
for?
for bow. So BM stands for bowel movement. So
Bowel
it's a short.
movements.
It's
Okay.
shorthand for
All
talking
right.
shit,
Yeah.
basically. How do you not know this, Tim?
I don't know most things, as you have known me most of my life. I hear a lot of things. I don't bother to
Yeah,
look it up
figure
like
out.
everybody else. Yeah, yeah. I don't really care, especially if it's negative. I mean, and it changes like every week. There's like 30 new acronyms. Like, who cares? don't I don't know. It's the old man in me coming out. I've never cared, but I'll just
Yeah,
blame it on
it
the
sounds
old
like
man
the
in
old
me.
man.
Yeah, just like, all right, cool.
Yeah, it's basically talking shit. So yeah, they're so yeah, so that's why people are like, oh, you shouldn't be allowed to do that, especially against the other team. But it's like, I don't know. I haven't heard one professional player who said that.
Mm,
Like it's all pub players basically. I
that
think I
is
think the
true.
pros love it. I think it's great. Like I said, I think it's much better than the all chat lines that they used to use.
Hmm.
So
It
I think
promotes conversation between them too. I think it's really good.
yeah. I mean, I can understand. It's definitely going to tilt people.
Yeah,
Like it's like every time they make a bad play, you tip them.
yeah.
Like that would.
That's awesome.
I
That's
think
just
it.
awesome.
Yeah, I think it's great.
It makes me giddy, like a little schoolgirl. It's just so funny.
I
uh,
do like. I don't like that though. You can't tip. Like you can tip if game, but I don't like
huh.
now can't tip after the game.
Oh,
So because there's players like I just forget to tip them in the
oh yeah.
game. Like where
During
I'm like
game.
at the end of the game, I'm like, hey man, you played really well, and I want to tip them. But then I get to like I forget, and then it gets to the end of the game's over, and it's like I can't tip them on the screen.
Yeah, you just give them the thumbs up or whatever at the end. But
Yeah, you give them a command, but it's like I want to tip them. Now that we have the battle pass, and like I don't know why they took that away. Like I think it's great you can do it in game, but you should be able to do it out of the game like you did before, right?
yeah, I think they're just promoting the point of it is in game, and they're just trying to keep it there. I guess I don't know. It's not bad. I definitely forget all the time. I got all my tips 1 out of 10 saved up, or like I've only used 1 out of 10, so I'm really bad about tipping.
Hmm.
Pretty much only when somebody asks for it. I'm like, oh yeah, I probably should tip them. Like, but I like the concept. It's pretty cool. And we got the normal wagering, which I'm not doing too good on yet. I'm doing all right. Not very good.
You're doing better than me, dude. My success rate is 75%, which is atrocious.
Yeah, especially
Like,
since other people's tips give you a
yeah, you
value
should,
higher
yeah,
than 100%.
yeah.
Yeah.
Your value should always be higher than 100%. And I'm just, yeah. I can't seem to win. I've just been on these really bad losing streaks lately.
Philmad's been lightening up on my thing. 16,800.
And that's it, man. I got friends. I got friends with 29,000
Oh wow.
winnings. Yeah, 29, 23.
They basically haven't lost probably a tip than this point in time every week. Or I guess you get more money the higher this is leveled up too, right? Tribute tokens, so that helps.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're going jump into the achievements. This is part of the battle pass. This helps you get more levels, more items, more stuff. This feels good. It's nice to complete challenges. I don't feel there's nothing glorious to talk about here. It's kind of straightforward, but it's those little bit of achievements that make you feel good, that Xbox stuff, and so on and so on.
Yeah. Agreed.
And then the rewards, this page just kind of spells out for you. I'm kind of left to right the things you can get and how you can earn them and what level you need to be. Pretty straightforward. Is there? I haven't really looked on this. Is there any reward you're super excited about?
No, not really.
What's the taunt? I'm a Phoenix.
Oh, the Phoenix taunt? Yeah, it's awesome, dude. A little egg. Yeah. Come on, you're a Phoenix player, man. You
I
haven't even
am a
gotten this.
Phoenix player now.
Get that loaded up and just start spamming it in every game.
Yeah, I just need to play Phoenix more often and load it. I didn't know that you could TP when you're shooting your sunray out or whatever it's called straight in front of you. You can TP while you're doing it. I was watching Purge do that like, I don't know, like 4 days ago. I caught a game of him doing that, and
you can do the same with with any of his spells, like doing the dive.
Yeah, I just didn't. Yeah, anything charged or what's that called? You have to hold the cast over time. You can cast during that. It's just trippy. Channeling. Channeling is the word I'm looking for.
Actually, the one I do want the lane creeps. I want the new lane creeps. I like the models.
Okay.
For those.
Yeah, they are pretty cool.
So if I could get there, that would be cool. But we'll see. We'll see. I like I like everything. Like all the sets are nice. Like I said, I like the like, you know, non-particle effect sets now. Getting some of that shit would be nice.
Definitely.
I have some of them, but like the spray images are amazing. Actually, I love putting those down in game.
I haven't put one down. I just loaded them up before we chatted. Okay, I'm going to completely jump here. So, chat wheel, I haven't loaded anything to my chat wheel, and I've been playing Dota for a long time.
Dude, and now there's 3 chat wheels. Do you know that?
No. How do you get the 3rd chat wheel?
Yeah, so there's primary and secondary, right? If you go in your seconds, in your thing. So there's primary, secondary, and then you also have your chat wheel for your hero if you have Dota Plus, which I know you do.
Yeah.
So there's 3 basically.
How do I load the Dota Plus one?
So you got to go to your hotkeys.
Yeah.
So there's, if you're looking at your hotkeys, so you see right there it says chat wheel. So chat wheel 2, and then hero chat wheel.
Yeah.
So you have Y, L, and K.
Yeah.
So that's your hero. So your hero chat wheel you can't change. It's just set by the game. But you have all the others there. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. I just so this comes across as nothing. So I saw chat wheel 1. And then I saw chat wheel 2, or I was actually in here.
Yeah, so secondary, yeah.
Yeah, and then I saw secondary, and I was like, how do I get to my secondary? It wasn't very straightforward. I wish it was like a shift click or something like that. But it's not, so... well, I should go back and put that back on. I think I made it L because I wanted it right next to my hero chat wheel, because it just seemed to make sense in that case. Hopefully L is not anything that I don't know of, but... It looks good. Does this tell you if you hit a hotkey, like if I do H here? No, it just removes it from the other one. That's not nice. Not nice at all, Dota. Your interface. Oh, your user interface makes me cringe sometimes. New players, be warned. Alright. Spray images are wonderful. I want more spray images, and that's the whole point I was messing with the chat wheel. I put it on the ground, both teams see it, they can interact. I would like to put spray images like "you suck" and then points at you or something like that, or I would like more taunting spray images. Do they go that way?
I got like I have the high five one, and I usually use that. I just use that for like BMing people. I just throw that down. Like right after I kill them, I'll throw that down right where they died.
Shit. They have a Crystal Maiden one that looks cool. We don't get to keep these though, right? When the battle pass goes, these probably go away.
Probably. Yeah, they'll probably all go away, just like the voice lines.
If they stuck, I'd be crazy enough to do this. I mean, it's super small on my screen, but it's got Crystal Maiden, she's winking at you, and she's got the finger up there. I would think about trying to figure out how to fucking spend enough to get to 606. But if it's gone...
Yeah.
That's like, oh no, that's just too much money to throw away to never use. Such a short-lived digital asset. Timing. I'd be doing that all the time. Or the OK. Those are fun.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all really nice. I think it's really, and again, one of those other cool things,
And we got the voice stuff, what they've been doing in previous years. Those are fun once they get leveled up. They're definitely fun.
Mm-hmm.
I love the upper level ones. I know you probably can't hear those from mine, but
Oh
the
yeah,
next
yeah. When you
level
get
play,
all the old
that's
chats,
so
yeah,
cool. Yeah,
yeah.
so cool. I like. I have. Have you done any ranked match team challenge tokens yet?
No, I haven't. I need to. I want to because I haven't been on a part of a 5 stack with that I actually could trust
We
to
should
like maybe have a chat or
a
maybe
chance.
have a chance at it.
I've done it with. I've done 2 of them. I think with a 5 stack, and we started out crushing, and then the other team showed us why they were much better than us.
Well, how much higher in skill gap were they?
Their whole like it's almost like 1,000. I think everybody's rank above you, total rank, like not just one rank. I think it's a whole 5. What's that called?
So what were you guys average? Like Archon or are you Legend?
I don't remember, but it was an average. It was a whole level above us, and we were the level above where I'm currently at. So
So you were Legend and they went up. They were like all Ancient team.
yeah, something like that.
Oh, I mean, I've played Ancient stacks before. We've beaten them.
Oh yeah, we have, but we've. I mean, I didn't have like the ID team. I was just trying this with some friends. They were wishy washy. You know who
Oh,
you are.
okay. Well, you gotta play. You gotta play with Tilted, man. We gotta get the Tilted crew together to do this.
Yeah, we do, and then prove that they don't deserve to even be ancients. That would be a lot of fun.
Well, yeah. Well, you get a rank up. I didn't like. I
Do
was just.
you
I
do
didn't.
you
I didn't
rank
really
up?
read it before, but yeah. So you get your whole team will earn extra rank and 150 battle points if you win.
Okay,
Which actually, that seems there should be more battle points there.
there
That's the
should
one
be.
thing I will say. Like, it feels like this year, it doesn't feel like you can level up as quickly as you used to.
Yeah, the achievements were. I was getting achievements left and right, and
Yeah,
now this seems slower.
everything. Yeah, everything feels really slow.
That's because they're wanting to get that $30 million, man. The $30 million. The vote's cool. We talked about that. Tipping's cool. The player card packs. Do you pay attention? Do you get involved with that? Because I'm like, it's
I
names,
do.
man.
I do when it comes out. I just don't. I do when it comes out. Yeah.
I fill it out and then I forget to. I do like the first 1 or 2, and then I forget to keep up
I
with
usually
it.
forget. Yeah, I usually forget a day or two. So, but I do. I do like it. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it definitely it keeps you or it helps you figure out who's who and who's playing for what team and all that stuff. I just wish players didn't. All sports now. This is the old man in me talking. Everybody changes teams too much. My pro teams, my baseball teams, my football, my soccer, whatever it is. Stop leaving your home teams. Just it feels bad because then I care more about the players than I care about the teams, and then when they leave the teams, and the 3 players leave and get spread out, it doesn't. It's just hard to keep track of for me. I don't
Yep.
like it.
Yeah. No, it's definitely an issue for sure.
I'm sure. I'm sure the teams are. I do like how the compendium points. Do they? If the player leaves the team and he's earned so much TI points or whatever it is to earn in, do they travel with the player?
Yeah, TI points travel with you. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's
So it's your top three. Your top 3 point holders is what actually counts to your points,
okay.
I believe. So yeah.
So could we have a bunch of people quit their team that haven't done well, or for certain areas, and come build a new team all of a sudden to have enough points to slip in there?
I think theoretically, but they um, the points are so concentrated right now
Yep.
that like they would be like they would have to be players from like the top teams, which was like why would they leave?
Yeah. They're already
Type
they're
of
already
thing.
feeling good. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Like so it's the top 8 will get invited, right? So it's like why Why would any of those players leave those teams to have enough points to actually like get one of those spots? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm not entirely convinced that anyone will actually do that. Everybody was saying that might be the case. It may happen next year depending on what they do. I think they need to spread the points out more among the different positions, like top 6. I think should get points rather than top 4, at least. But like I said, we'll see as how the next season goes. There's a lot of changes they need to make to the pro circuit. So,
yeah, I think. How would I handle that? I'd like to see. So Virtus Pro's already made it. They just can't earn any more points. Maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the thing is. Like,
they can still win the tournament. If you're versus Furnace Pro and you get second, you get all the TI points or whatever to help balance it out. Maybe.
No, I don't like that.
Fair either.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out soon enough once the international is over.
Yep. So the prize pool is I just went to it is at $0.
Yeah, it showed you before. There you go.
Yeah, it showed it right before. So it was better to say it that way. It's at 10 million, which that's the TI from like 3 to 4 years ago. And it's I'm pretty sure it's going to get over the 24 million point.
Yeah.
Do you think it's going to exceed the $30 million?
No, I think it'll get to 25, 26.
Oh, that would be cool. If it doesn't make it, I'll be happy because that means they're kind of like you said, they're like it's hard to earn passes and people aren't as excited, so they're kind of fucking up the system that they think this is easy, right? Or they want to mark a goal that they don't think can be achieved.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean because the year before, so last year, right, it was 24 points, 7 whatever there, and then the year prior to that, I think was like 22 or 21.
Yeah.
So I don't think they're gonna get. I mean, that's a pretty substantial gain year over year. So I think unless they drastically grow the player base, which they really have not done, and they haven't set up the game to do that. They've been trying, but it's still.
It's a hard game as to grow that fast, yeah.
Yeah, and as you know, like the whole intro to this game is just broken right now.
Yeah.
So I know they're working on it, but it's still not there. And but yeah, the to have that much of a gain up to 30 million, I think is pie in the sky. I think they'll get over 24, but. I think, like I said, 25, 26 seems more reasonable to me.
Okay. I'll be very excited if they don't make it, because that means they're going to have to reevaluate and change, like you said, the intro process. A lot of the user interface things, like I said, just those are, to me, I understand how to mechanically change them for you, Dota. Like, I know most of the programmers, user interface people can fix that stuff, and it's just like, I change a hotkey somewhere and it's pulled from somewhere else because I'm thinking I'm making my life easier and I'm making my life harder. That's really bad, especially for new people. That's game ruining. Why would you want to play a game that makes it so hard for you to change your hotkeys?
Yep, agreed.
But I say that and I play the shit out of this game, so it's taken with a grain of salt.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, because they've obviously done the idea of the game and the principle of the game. It's wonderful. I love it. Play just too much of it. It's bad for my life, probably. Actually, maybe we'll make money off this someday, so it's not bad for our life. We're gonna figure this out. It'll be a good fun ride.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and all this stuff will get filled out on the battle pass that we got going on here. Like my hand's off the screen. There it is. Invites, talent, all stars, and you can follow along in here once it opens up, and it feels feels good. It's fun. If you're new to Dota, buy the battle pass. Spend the $10. You can do the big upgrade if you want for a free game. It's well worth your time. And I think Bro agrees.
You know what? Send me a message. I'll buy one for you.
Oh, so how many people are you gonna buy passes for?
Just one.
Just one. So the first person to send Bro a message, he'll buy one for, and now I have to do it too, apparently. So in the comment section, write a comment down below on the YouTube page, right? You have to be the first one for Bro, and you have to be the first one for me, which will be obvious since we're like, you're going to be one of 30 people to watch this. So it should be easy if you want to buy a battle pass. So you can get your first a free battle pass. And if you'd be really nice, you could subscribe to me and then follow Bro on. I'll put some stuff below. How are we going to support you, Bro? We need to make it easy for people to jump off this and support you somehow. Do you have a GoFundMe page or anything like that for Captain's Draft?
No, there's not really any way at this point.
Okay. Right now,
I'll
just
figure something out.
Do good behavior, support a good guy. So, and we'll figure it out, and we're trying to figure out how to make our lives fun and all that stuff. All right, I'm done. You done?
Done.
All right. Peace. See y'all guys later.
Later.
Thank you, Bro.